Welcome to SAT School. This is our first video on trigonometry. Now let's get started. In this chapter, we find area of triangle using one of trigonometric ratio, that is sine. Now how to find area of triangle using sine? Suppose if we have an angle given, if A, and we have two sides AB and AC. If these two sides are known and the angle between them is given, then we use this relation to find area of triangle ABC. So here area of triangle is half the product of these two sides and the product of sine A. Here sine A is this angle and this angle and these two sides are given, meaning the angle between these two sides are given, then we use this relation. Now if we have angle B, if angle B is given as well as these two sides AB and BC are given, then we use this relation where area of triangle is half the product of two sides and sine B. Again, this angle is between these two sides where AB and BC. Now if we have angle C, if angle C is given as well as these two sides BC and AC are given, then we use this relation where area of triangle half the product of two sides and angle between them. Again here BC and AC, which are BC and AC, and this angle C is between these two sides. So simply area of triangle is half the product of two sides and sine of angle between these sides. So this is simply the area of triangle. Again, if this angle, these two sides are given, this relation and so on. Now to find area of triangle using this relation, then we have to know some values of sine A, B or C. Generally, we will be given three angles, that is generally. So sine 30, the value of sine 30 is 1 by 2, and sine 45, and the value of sine 45 is 1 by square root of 2, and the next angle is sine 60, which is equals to square root of 3 divided by 2. So these three angles are very common angles. For sine 30 we have this value, for sine 45 we have this value, and for sine 60 we have this value. Again, area of triangle equals to half the product of two sides and sine of angle between these sides. Now let's try some practice question. Here practice question 1, we have to find area of triangle ABC. ABC. Now here we have two sides, which is BC and AC. So as we discussed earlier, if these two sides are given, then we have to know this angle, but here this angle is missing. Now we can find this angle with the help of these two triangles. So in a triangle, we know sum of angles equals to 180. So in any triangle, the sum of three angles will be equals to 180. Now we have value of A, which is 100. The value of angle B is 50. Now you can find angle C, which is 180 minus 150. So the value of angle C is here now 30 degree. Again, simply the sum of angle is 180. We know sum of angles in a triangle is 180, and this A is 100 and this B is 50. If you sum, this is 150, and when you subtract here, you get 30. Now the value of this angle is 30 degree. We have already two sides known, so we can use the relation where area of triangle ABC will be equals to half BC, AC and sin C. So product of these two sides and angle between them. Now here BC is given, which is 9. We have AC, which is 8, and C is 30 degree. Now sin 30 is 1 by 2. Now you can cancel this 2 and 4. I mean 2 and 8. So here is 4. And again you can cancel this one and this one. So that will be 9 times 2, which is equals to 18. Now since we have the unit which is centimeter, so the area will be now 18 square centimeter. So this is how we find area of triangle. Again, simply area of triangle is half the product of two sides and angle between those two sides. And here we have 18 square centimeter. Now here is practice question 2. In the practice question, the area of triangle is given, which is 28 square root of 3 square centimeter. We have to find the length of BC. So this BC is unknown and this is what we have to find. So here we have AB, the angle B is given and we have to find BC when area of triangle ABC is given. Now in this triangle, the area of triangle will be equals to half AB, BC and sin B. So the half the product of these two sides and sin B. Now area of triangle is 28 square root of 3 and AB is given, which is 8. So this is 8. BC is unknown and we have to now put the value of sin 60. So you can cancel this 2 and 8. So this is 4. Now this sin 60 is root 3 by 2 and then you can cancel this root 3 and this root 3. You can cancel this 2 and 4. So finally now we get 28 equals to 2 BC. Again in this step this root 3 and this root 3 are cancelled. You can cancel this number and this number. So 2 is 4. Now you can cancel this 28 by 2, which will be now BC equals to 14. And the unit is given in centimeter. That's why BC is 14 centimeter. And that is how we find BC. Now here is practice question 3. We have area of triangle, which is 28 square centimeter. Now we have to find angle ABC. So we use the same formula in this case as well. We have 8 centimeter the length of AB. We have BC, which is 14 centimeter. Area of triangle is given. Now here we find this angle. So in this case the area of triangle ABC will be equals to half the product of these two sides and angle B, that is sin B. So since we have area of triangle which is 28 root 3 and then we have AB which is 8, we have BC which is 14. So you can cancel those numbers. You can cancel this 8 by 2, which is now 4, and then this is 56. Now if you cancel this 56 by 28, then there will be 2. So you get root 3 equals to 2 sin B. Again this is 56. If you divide 56 by 28, you get 2. So here sin B will be equals to root 3 divided by 2, and that is the value of sin 60 degree. So this is the value of the sin 60 degree. So this sin 60 degree is equals to sin B. In that case, now we know the value of B will be 60 degree. That's why angle ABC is 60 degree. Again, this angle, which is angle ABC, that is 60 degree. this B is 60, means angle ABC is 60. Now here is practice question 4. You have to find area of parallelogram PQRS. Now we know the area of this parallelogram PQRS is double the area of this triangle or this triangle, because we have here a diagonal. This is PR and diagonal bisects the palm. That's why this triangle PQR and this triangle PSR. So these two triangles are equal, or you can say this triangle is half the area of the parallelogram. So to find area of the whole parallelogram PQRS, you have to find the area of triangle. So this angle is given. If this angle is given, then we have to now find the length of this PS, because we have already PR. This side PS is equals to 8 cm, and the reason is opposite sides of palm are equal. So PS is 8 cm and PR is 10 cm. In that case, you can find the area of this triangle PSR. So once you find the area of this triangle, you can multiply the area of triangle to get the area of the whole parallelogram. So try this question. You try to find area of this triangle using the same relation of the triangle, where area of triangle is equals to half the product of these two sides and angle P. So once you find the area of triangle, and then you can multiply this area of triangle by 2 to get the area of the whole parallelogram PQRS. So try this. And this much for today. Thanks for watching this video. If you have not subscribed our channel, please do subscribe and press the bell icon so that you can get a notification as soon as I upload my new video. Take care. See you.